Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 4282 Woodside Circle, Lake Oswego, Oregon, 97035. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior clean out. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the tub in the hall bathroom to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. All of the joints, junctions in the pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued watertight. Fishtailing back and forth.
Spin around on the trees.
That's got a lot of bands in it.
Now, we did see sewer clean-out pipes coming from each of the properties in the neighborhood. So there was a clean-out in either the front or the side of every single one of the properties. But there is certainly the potential that there's another pipe tying in here. So we'd recommend inquiring with the HOA, city records, whatever the powers may be in the area to make sure that this is an individual line. There's no shared party lines, anything like that. This at least has the potential of having another pipe tied in there. So we'd recommend getting as much information as you can about the sewer pipe. But it does look like that this pipe does come out the front. It didn't look like it was running towards the neighbor's house. And also, as we walked up and down the neighborhood looking at this, each one of the units had its own sewer clean out in front of each one of the properties. So again, we just need some more information here. In most cases, unless it's permissible from the HOA, in most cases it's highly recommended to have your own sewer pipe off of each individual house. So we need some more information there. This may be a clean out that goes to nothing, but it also could be another pipe tying in there. So some more information is needed there. That's about 7 feet away. And it's coming from the right hand side, so it certainly could be another building tying in. We just aren't able to confirm that without HOA records.
So that's like right here, right?
Yeah. These are tiny right here.
No, no, that's not water.
At about 41 feet, we're going to get deep here, so we're diving straight down into the ground. It's not uncommon as you pull out of this dive to have a little bit of standing water at the bottom of this thing. It is a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a straight dive. Let's see how they did. Here we are pulling out here. Looks like they managed to keep a nice pitch there. There is 50 feet. Looks like we're going to turn and we're going to drop into the city caverns right about here. So we'll call it 63 feet to the city sewer connection, the city laterals. This will be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. We started in a 3-inch ABS. We stayed in a 3-inch ABS till we dropped into the city lateral, which happens to be concrete. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the microphone and the water, drain everything out, and then inspect in reverse with no water on. Also, like I mentioned earlier, just would recommend inquiring with the HOA or records to see if indeed there is a party line on this one. It's interesting because, like I mentioned, we walked up and down and we looked at all of the properties in the neighborhood. We actually scoped several of these lines, and in all of the cases, or at least the history of the ones that we've scoped in the neighborhood, they are all individual sewer pipes. So it would be kind of an oddity that this one was sharing with the next door neighbor, but certainly possible. So again, we would recommend getting more information about that, and perhaps it is permissible in this community for that to be okay and good and everything else. But we do need more information. But as far as the condition of our sewer pipe, it is in working condition and passes inspection.